On October 19, 2010, the stage was set at the Santiago Bernabeu for a Champions League group stage clash between two football giants, Real Madrid and AC Milan. But beyond the teams, fans were electrified by the prospect of seeing two of the sport's biggest icons face off: Cristiano Ronaldo versus Ronaldinho. It was more than a match. It was a symbolic encounter between two eras. Ronaldinho, once the enchanting genius who lit up stadiums with his magical dribbles, no-look passes, and joyful flair, was now 30 and past his peak. Ronaldo, 25, stood on the opposite end of that spectrum, explosive, ruthless, and obsessed with greatness. Real Madrid, managed by Jose Mourinho, were determined to reclaim European dominance, while Milan, rich with historical prestige, aimed to prove they still belonged among the elite. As the lineups were revealed, emotions ran high. Fans couldn't wait to see the two legends share the same pitch. It was like watching the past and the future collide. While Ronaldinho still possessed undeniable technical brilliance, Ronaldo was in his absolute prime, a force of nature who couldn't be ignored. From the first whistle, it was clear Cristiano Ronaldo had one goal in mind: domination. Madrid pressed aggressively, suffocating Milan's
Brilliant
midfield
individual
and
victory of
giving
Cristiano
Ronaldinho
Ronaldo's
little
career.
room to operate.
And now, as the
Every
football
time the
world
Brazilian
watches the
got
next
on the ball,
generation,
white
the question
shirts
lingers, will
swarmed.
Ronaldo's son,
He tried to
Junior,
work his
ever
magic,
reach the same
but
heights?
Madrid's intensity
One
left
thing's for
no
sure,
breathing room.
Cristiano already
In
lives a
contrast,
lifestyle filled with
Ronaldo was
luxury.
everywhere,
Expensive cars,
taking on
jewelry, and
defenders,
contracts most could only
firing
dream
off
of.
powerful
His
shots,
story is just beginning.
and pulling Milan's defense out of position. In the 13th minute, Ronaldo had his first "I'm him" moment. A foul by Alexandre Pato on Xabi Alonso gave Madrid a free kick just outside the box. Ronaldo stepped up, took his trademark stance, and with sniper-like precision, sent the ball flying past a wall that included legends like Ronaldinho, Pirlo, Ibrahimovic, Gattuso, and Seedorf. Milan goalkeeper Marco Emilia didn't even move. The Bernabeu exploded in celebration. It wasn't just a goal, it was a declaration. As the second half unfolded, Ronaldo kept up the pressure, tormenting Milan's defenders with quick turns and ferocious strikes. In the 51st minute, a frustrated Ronaldinho lunged in with a brutal tackle on Ronaldo, a sign that the Portuguese star had completely gotten into his head. Ronaldo kept pushing, coming close to adding more goals, while Ronaldinho faded further out of the game. When he was subbed off in the 72nd minute, it felt like the end of an era. There were no cheers, just whistles. The torch had clearly been passed. The final whistle blew with the score still 2-0. Cristiano Ronaldo had a goal, an assist, and a performance that left no doubt. He was the best player on the pitch by far. As he walked off, high-fiving teammates, the cameras followed his triumphant exit. Ronaldinho, meanwhile, disappeared quietly down the tunnel. He had come to Madrid, hoping to remind the world of his brilliance, but instead, he had been overshadowed completely. Years later, in a moment of poetic respect, Ronaldinho would ask Ronaldo for his jersey, a fan of the very man who once dethroned him. That night in Madrid was perhaps the most brilliant individual victory of Cristiano Ronaldo's career. And now, as the football world watches the next generation, the question lingers: will Ronaldo's son, Junior, ever reach the same heights? One thing's for sure, Cristiano already lives a lifestyle filled with luxury, expensive cars, jewelry, and contracts most could only dream of. His story is just beginning.